Well, we're back. Believe it or not.
Let's get it. Well, we're back with a brand new year. Whole nother year for Southern DN'A. Took our break that we usually take in January, and much needed.
Yes.
I still don't feel like it still slowed down at all. Like I still had so much going on. Just a lot happening with us in general. I mean, so it's been interesting. So we're back with a video. We figured, hey, place that we're going to try out today. I've drove by it like 50 million times. It's changed like hands about at least 5 or 6 times.
It's one of there seems to be a lot of spots like in the area that the business that goes there just
doesn't last.
Yeah, they change and then they change and they change.
This is one of them, and I've drove by today at least twice. At least twice, and I was wondering what it tastes like. So you may have drove by it, and you might have been wondering the same thing. So that's why we're here. We're going to try out some things for you. We're getting close to that 500 mark that we talked about last video before we left for our break. So don't forget, we hit that 500 subscriber. He wants to do another giveaway.
Yes.
So let's keep on sharing the videos, liking it, comment on these videos. Let us know that you enjoy it, so we can continue. If you want us to continue on doing these videos, actually ran into another person this weekend. Was wondering where our videos were at.
Oh yeah.
So I told him, I said, well, we'll be back.
They love us
this weekend. So at least one person
does.
one
person
loves us.
That's
yes. So
that's pretty good.
Yeah. So we got we're back with some more stuff and got some plans for some videos this year coming up, and I hope you'll enjoy them.
Don't sound too excited. You sound way too excited.
I tell you what, it's just been one of those days. It's just been, I don't know.
It's just rainy. It's making me sad.
We're actually shooting this early because you're heading out of town on Saturday.
Yeah.
So when you're seeing this, he'll be out of town, and so we had to shoot it 2 days prior. So it's been one of those rainy. If you remember back 2 days when you're watching this to Thursday, it's rainy and it's just one of those days.
It's rainy. It's also the evening, so it's we've already had the day to get tired. So we're trying to be lively for you.
Yeah, it's just
this is not our full-time job, and
I've been driving all over the place today. So
I think if this was my full-time job, I'd be a little bit more.
Well, if we get some more subscribers, that might happen.
Yeah, no. If you guys subscribe, we can do this full time.
So if we seem like we're just like, that's just because this is in the evening. It's been raining all day. He's been working. I've been all over the place. And, but that's why, like I said, we're shooting this 2 days. He's going to be gone Saturday. And I couldn't shoot tomorrow because tomorrow's my birthday. So, I wanted to hang out,
He's 75 years old.
I feel it. Especially today. But anyways, today we're trying out a place called, I think it's Fratelli's or Fratelli.
I didn't look.
I think it's called Fratelli.
You said the name and I believed you.
Yeah, it's Fratelli. It's on Volunteer Parkway. It used to be at one time.
It was Charlie's Subs.
Charlie's Subs, yeah.
It's probably actually been like,
oh man, that's been a while.
5 years.
It's probably longer than that.
But then they changed it to Portobello 3, I think. I think that's what it's called. Portobello something.
And the dogs are saying hi also, by the way. They really missed the subscribers.
They've missed you guys.
Yeah.
Apparently, really bad because something's
got them worked
fired up.
For no reason.
Yeah.
But
the wind is blowing.
So yeah, it's changed hands a few times, and now it's Fratelli, I think is what it's called. I'm pretty sure it'll be in the subject. In the
we won't put it on thing. But the main thing is it's pizza.
Well, it's Italian, I guess, but mostly pizza. But they only had like a few things. The menu wasn't big.
Really?
It wasn't a huge menu. So I don't know if it's just because of the DoorDash side of it wasn't very big, and their menu might be bigger when you go there. But their DoorDash menu wasn't really big, so I'm not sure. But there was I got a standard one pizza, and I got a special one they had on there. I figured I'd try it out, and a cheese stick. So we're gonna try out these things. Let you know if it's even worth going to. I hope so. I hope more pizza place. I love pizza in general, so I hope we get some challengers to like. I like Angry Italian, so I hope they don't go get too much challenge. But I just it makes better pizza when you get different challengers. So, and it kind of get away from the corporate pizza places.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting a little bored with the same old big chain pizza.
Yeah, so I like smaller stuff.
And I love pizza. Pizza, even though I don't say it's my favorite food, it's probably my favorite food. It has the most. If I'm bored of one kind of pizza, I just change kind of pizza.
Yeah. So I know it's been like 5 minutes and we haven't got into it, but we're gonna go ahead and get into it.
Let's do it.
Let's see, what's this here? Okay, this is
the cheese stick.
Cheese stick. So perfect one to start out with.
Looks like somebody else's cheese sticks. I've seen cheese sticks that are similar.
Yeah, I have too. It looks familiar.
There's a very familiar cheese stick here.
It smells familiar too. I can't place it.
The sauce smells.
I tell you,
familiar.
I know where this is. This reminds me of that pizza place that was in Damascus.
In Damascus?
Yeah.
What was that place called?
What was that place called?
I know what you're talking about. It's right there in the middle of town.
Yeah. I can't remember, but that smell. As soon as I smelled that sauce, that's what it reminded me of. And the breadsticks kind of remind me of that too.
Man, it tastes like cheese and bread.
Yeah, and it kind of reminds me of that flavor of back then. Now it's gonna bug me what the name of that place was. It was It was something else, and then they changed the ownership, but it was the same pizza. And they started doing delivery, but this has been, wow, I was 16, I think, when the last time it was opened up.
Yeah, it was a while back. I mean, there's nothing fantastical about it, but it's cheese and bread.
It's good.
I mean,
it's not bad. He's eating the second one if that tells you anything. I mean, I should tell you that it's good.
Yeah, I mean, it's good enough.
I mean, it reminds me of that place, and I can't remember what it's called. It's going to bug me. The people that owned it, like, bought a bunch of places in Damascus over the years. And they tried a bunch of different things. I think they ended up going out of business because they just couldn't hold anything successful.
Yeah, I think it's a different restaurant now.
Oh, yeah, it's right there. Oh, man. I'm trying to think of how you describe it. Oh, man.
Was it next door to the...
It's next door to the Mountain Outfitters place.
Mountain Sports or whatever.
Yeah, whatever that place. It used to be... No, it used to be Big Al's Hardware, I think, at one time.
Yeah.
And it's some restaurants. Right, if you're looking at the police station, there's a road that's in between the police station and and it.
Yeah. If you're old like us, you'll remember what.
I just can't remember the name of it, but that sauce and breadstick smells just like it.
Yeah, it's very similar.
So
maybe the pizza will bring back even more.
Okay, I think this is the special one.
It's heavy.
It feels heavy.
It's smaller than the big one.
Yeah, which they had 2 sizes too, small and large. So I'm guessing this is the small and that's the large.
That's a big small.
That is a pretty good size small. So they didn't have a medium. They had a small and a large. So here's the large, which is it's a good size pizza. I mean, that's 3-4 hands.
Yes.
Nope, this is the specialty.
Oh.
Okay, so
What's this supposed to be?
It's supposed to be a taco pizza.
What's in this?
I have no idea. So all it's supposed to have is mozzarella, cheddar cheese, tomatoes, onions, and ground beef. Now, I don't think this is going to be as good as the taco pizza at Pizza Plus. But it could be.
I don't know. I mean, I feel like it might be weird because it's not a thin crust. It's not like a crunchy cracker crust.
I mean, you can get it on thick crust too. So
you can get taco pizza. I did not know that. I wouldn't eat it like that. I'd rather have it thin.
I would too.
Too much bread. I think it needs like lettuce or something to make it. I got to dip it in whatever this is though.
I can't tell that's taco.
It just tastes like a
ground beef.
Yeah.
And different cheese with some
onions. Like a cheeseburger pizza, but
without some. What's that sauce that you?
I don't know. It didn't taste like anything. I couldn't really flavor. It wouldn't really flavor it.
I mean, it's not bad. It's just it's not robust with taste.
I think it's like a spicy something. Just like a spicy smell to the sauce.
I think the sauce on the pizza is the same as they use for the dipping sauce. There's no difference. I do like the crust.
I know what that tastes like, but I cannot think of what it is.
Can't place it.
Yeah, there's like a dip or something that I used to eat.
Probably a mixture of something. It looks like a mixture of a few things.
Yeah. Yeah, I've tasted like a dip or something that had that same flavor.
I do like the crust. The crust is really fluffy and crunchy on the bottom.
Not a bad pizza, just doesn't taste like much.
They don't have a lot of flavor. I can taste the cheddar cheese a little bit and the onion. Not really getting anything out of the meat though. I think you need to season the meat just a tad bit more.
I'll put more on it. There's not
there's not a lot.
Very thinly done with hamburger.
And even with the tomatoes, there's not a lot of tomatoes on there too. The onions seem pretty decently spread out through it. But there's not a lot of tomatoes, which I don't care. I'm not huge on tomatoes anyways.
But if you want tomatoes,
this is not a lot.
It needs more.
I mean, it's not bad.
It's edible.
I would say it's a good football pizza.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like
I wouldn't get this certain one. I would probably try a different specialty. I'm sure there were others.
There was only 2 other, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there was like a Supreme and something else. So there wasn't a lot of specialties there. Like I said, the menu was short.
Yeah. Which might go to the website and there might be more.
So here's the pepperoni pizza. And again, you can't change the different crusts or anything. It's all standard. Yeah. You have a small and a medium. This is a big small. This is like a medium. Yeah. And maybe even
some
a large.
places, that's a large.
That's like a 12-inch pizza.
Yeah.
That is a 12-inch pizza right there. So it means that has to be at least a 16-inch pizza.
Yeah, that's a pretty decent sized pizza.
The pepperonis does smell good.
They look like Hormel.
But it smells good, whatever it is.
They do. They look like Hormel pepperonis.
I actually like the flavor of this pizza better than the taco pizza.
I do too.
It has more flavor to it.
Yeah.
And that has 2 different cheeses on it, which is wild. Because this seems like it has more cheese than the other one did.
And the cheese is salty enough to like where it gives it like a real good flavor.
Yeah.
It's a little greasy, but
yeah, it's definitely greasy.
You know, any pizza joint that you're going to go to that's kind of more homemade styles are going to be that.
And I think it has the right amount of sauce on it too. It's not overdone. It does have a little bit more towards the crust, but I think there's a right amount. Because I like some sauce on my crust anyways. I don't just like eating bread. I will say these weren't cheap pizzas. This was, which really, I mean, ain't bad, I guess, if you think about it. A Tombstone is what, $3?
Yeah.
So if you're going to a place to eat, I guess you would expect a pizza to be around $10 for a large.
Yeah, a large pepperoni.
Probably about $10.
$9-10.
Yeah, this was $8. And this is a small to them.
Yeah, but it's large.
But that's a large.
That's a large pizza. The price really wasn't that bad then. You want to try it?
With tax, you'd probably get around $10, but still, I mean.
There you go. Low-key approved.
And this was only one size for the breadstick, too. This is pretty much the same size as a pizza.
How much was the breadstick?
I can't remember the exact price the breadstick was.
Let me just little slice this time.
The taco pizza for that size was like $13, I think. So $13 for the taco pizza and $8 for this. I can't remember the breadstick, but I want to say it was like maybe like $5 or $6, I think, something to that effect. So, is it the cheapest? No, you can go to Little Caesars and get cheaper.
Yeah.
Is it the best? No. Angry Italian still holds over this pizza.
Oh yeah, Angry Italian destroys this pizza.
But it's not the worst.
No, honestly, it tastes like the crust tastes like Papa John's, but not as grainy.
Yeah.
So I actually like it a little bit better than the Papa John crust. The toppings taste like something you get out of a grocery store.
Yeah.
I mean, it tastes like something. If you guys wanted to make it at home, you could just about recreate the toppings yourself. The crust tastes pretty homemade.
The crust tastes good. I like the crust. The pepperoni pizza I thought tasted good. Still not the best. It's way better than Bella's.
The dog food's better than Bella's.
Well, that's true. I would actually put this pretty close to some of the ones that we had.
It's better than Domino's.
I say okay, yeah, I could see that, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
you don't have a lot of options out there, but I mean, you may if you go there. They may.
I think they probably
options.
do.
I mean, they may just save time with the ones for DoorDash or whatever.
Yeah, I've seen several places like that have small menus on DoorDash and like big menu normal.
I mean, it's not bad. I would say it's a good football pizza.
Yeah.
Not for a lot of people because you can get cheaper at Little Caesars.
But, and consider this. If you're not using DoorDash, it might be cheaper there.
No, it would be cheaper, but it'd still be cheaper at Little Caesars, though.
So you might get like a $6 pizza that's that sized.
No, this was $8 menu.
Oh,
that wasn't DoorDash. DoorDash added a lot more to it.
Okay.
No, that was $8 menu.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, you still get cheaper at Little Caesars.
Okay. I thought you meant it was on DoorDash.
No.
I thought you were dropping the big prices, but
I mean that's what it said menu wise was $8. So
okay.
DoorDash adds more onto everything, but still, I mean, I think you could probably do for more pizza. You could probably go to Little Caesars and get, but. Yeah. I think it's better in some cases than Little Caesar.
Usually when I eat
like
Little
the crust
Caesars,
better than Little Caesar's crust.
Yeah. Of course, Little Caesars has some special stuff, you know.
They do. And they have
calzone and they got
that new Batman pizza, which is pretty much a calzone pizza.
Yeah.
Which they got rid of the original calzone pizza, which I thought was better, but
so they can make the Batman.
Yeah. So, would I suggest this? Sure.
Yeah, I mean it's hard to being the connoisseurs that we are.
It's not as good as some of the bigger like places. I wouldn't put this on par with like some of the places I even tried in Johnson City. The Rocks wood fire pizza, way better.
Somebody suggested a pizza place. Did you try it?
I can't remember.
I seen a comment or something.
For in Johnson City.
Yeah.
And the ones we did in Johnson City I had a strong list on the pizza places I chose. I'm pretty sure that one wasn't open, and I wanted to make sure the place I chose on a Saturday needed to be open, and I think that one wasn't. So that's the reason why I didn't try it out, because I feel like Saturday, even at lunch, you need to be open for.
No, most of the time.
That's weird. So that's probably the reason why I didn't try it out yet. And we haven't made it to a lot of places in Johnson City yet or Kingsport. And I know we've gotten comments from places to try out in those locations. We just haven't yet.
I think that's our plan, though. Now that Tennessee's pretty well opened up and things like that, maybe we'll start venturing into the other.
We're going to try to do a lot more this year with trying to go different locations. You'll probably see a lot of us eating in the vehicle, because some places will allow you to eat inside, but I still have a weird feeling like, what if we don't like it and we're dogging the place while sitting in their restaurant or whatever? I just,
Well, we get that Gordon Ramsay feel. We'll be the bad boys of testing food and talking about.
I mean, I don't like talking bad about places' food anyways, but I just would be like, yeah, this place is horrible, and then be right there in the middle of their restaurant.
I feel like the other Southern guy, though, he's all nice about everything all the time.
What other Southern guy?
Yeah, the bald fella.
Oh, the one that does.
Kind of looks like you, but
bald too.
And he kind of even acts like you a little bit.
I think he's from Alabama, though.
But he's kind of nice.
Yeah, but he's nice about everything.
So we need to be a little bit rougher. We need a little bit. We have some pretty rough reviews, and we've obviously gotten comments from people who most likely work at these places.
Yeah. But I just don't want to be in their restaurant while we're doing that stuff.
They can't spit on our foods once we have it in our bellies.
Yeah, but they could interrupt our video while we're shooting.
Get out of here! Yeah. That'd be pretty funny.
That probably would. Yeah.
I don't see what your problem is with this. I think it'd be great.
I don't know.
Confrontation is fun.
Yeah. I just don't want to be banned from every restaurant because we've.
Well, if I don't like it, I ain't gonna eat there anyway.
Listen, don't argue with me, okay? You'll just see some videos from our vehicles, okay?
You stop making valid points. I'm tired of
it. Anyways, oh Lord mercy. So we'll try some places out in those locations and stuff. We've got a list of places that you've already suggested. In Kingsport and in Johnson City, and we are looking forward to trying those places out, and we're going to try to do that this year, definitely. And we got a place that that we're going to be doing walkthroughs and stuff of locations in the area. So I think you'll enjoy those videos when they come out also. So just be looking for those videos. I hope you enjoyed this review. I would say it's a so-so pizza. And you may like it.
I'm going to put it right in the middle of the 5 area.
Yeah, I'll say that's a 5 pizza. Yeah. So,
but
we haven't done this in a while.
Yeah, apparently my brain just went. Pfft. But don't forget to look at our merchandise.
Yeah, I totally forgot about that. The merch that neither one of us is wearing apparently. Yeah.
You're
wearing dog hair, I think.
Yeah, just about 9% of it.
Yeah, teespring.com/stores/southern-DN'A. You'll find our... Man, I didn't know I could get that out as good as I did.
And
it's been a while.
Impressed. Yeah. It feels like it's been like 2 months since we did this.
It's weird. But you can check our merch out. We got all kinds of shirts and stuff on there. Support the channel by purchasing some merch from us. And... that's it.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Hit that notification bell. And
we'll catch you next time.
Yeah, that's what he said. Let's get it.